BMT. Know more, get more.
I am Jacques Janse, the CEO of Blast Movement Technologies. Identifying the ore and the waste post-blast is one of the biggest challenges for every miner. BMT solution is the only system in the market that measures true 3D ore movement during a blast. Our patented BMMs, or blast movement monitors, are placed in the shot where they can withstand the blast, and then they signal their new location after the blast. Our unique algorithm in the software then processes the 3D movement vectors to deliver a polygon, indicating the new dig location for the shovel. BMT is the only system that offers this ore location certainty through measure data, and thereby delivering return on investment of 2 to 3 blasts for your customer. So I'd like to introduce our customers to tell you about their success and experience in working with us.
There has been a lot of collaboration with the consultant from BMT, and this is great.
But right now, having a localized consultant, which is Djibouti, has really helped us because we can easily reach to him anytime, any moment.
Whenever he comes to train, any question you throw at him, he has time to take you through, make sure you understand it before he moves out.
We're having a great engagement in terms of technology improvements.
We really admire him, and even at all when he's not around, we have his personal contact. When we have issues that is bothering us, we just call him, and he doesn't refuse our calls and just show us the right things to do. The team is picking up, especially the young Jews that are in now.
So I always will recommend BMT to every other mine.
Previously, we tried some experiments with putting pipe in the hole, some hoses, some colored rock. It all gave us a little bit of an idea of the blast movement, but it wasn't time sensitive. You're finding it as you're mucking the material, which doesn't help very much if you got half the blast gone and you're only finding out where the ore is now. So with this technology, we're able to get ourselves set up before we go in there with a mucking crew, and we're ready to go. When you're in the mucking process, there are going to be some trucks that went in the wrong direction. But with this technology, the percentage of them going in the right direction has increased dramatically. I know that what I'm sending to the mill is good material, and this technology certainly gives you the confidence when your excavator is starting to get near those lines and you know you hit that ore because you have 5, 6, 7 trucks waiting to be loaded. BMT technology gives us the data to make informed decisions and quick decisions in the production process, knowing that we've saved ourselves between $15,000 and $30,000 per blast. It's quite a good feeling to have. By using this technology, I'm assured that I'm making them more money than they're paying me.
Blast movement monitoring system has become a pretty normal part of our operation at this point. We got buy-in from multiple different departments that we work with, from survey to engineering to the ore control technicians to the blasters.
So in the past we've used BVIs, or blast vector indicators, to monitor blast movement. The main issue that we found with that was that we had a lack of data in the bottom flitch.
Initially we were using the polypipes, and we have challenges with ore dilution, misclassification, then ore losses.
We've been able to overcome those problems by using the balls. Since we've been using the BMMs, we've had a 94% recovery rate.
The introduction of the BMT software, we have been able to optimize our grade to increase our ounces per every blast.
They all understand that we need to be tracking this ore to try to send the best grades to the crusher possible.
Yeah, it has really decreased drastically. We are not seeing those ore losses.
I've learned a lot about blasting after using this system. It offers a sense of confidence that we're mining the right area.
Through using the BMT technology within the company, I've had the opportunity to interact more with the drill and blast crew and learn so much more about blasting as a process.
Our consultant taught us where to initiate from to optimize how the ore could be mined.
That technology is the way into the future.
thrilled with the system, I sought after it to improve production here because I knew we were going to have these issues with this type of deposit.
But the advantage is being more involved in the blasting process. So we have more insight into the blast design.
We can actually try to attack narrower geometries with more confidence that what we're mining is actually going to be the gold and silver rather than waste.
I feel very excited to be part of the next step into the future in terms of monitoring blasting. So we found that using the BMT technology, we have less ore loss, less dilution, and an increase in head grade in one of our major pits. Since we've been using the BMMs, we've had a 94% recovery rate. The gold that we source comes from 7 mining centres spanning a distance of over 40 kilometres in strike length. For one particular blast, we quoted an increase in recovered value of over $134,000. It's enabled us to recover very narrow ore zones that we would otherwise have lost. Through using the BMM technology, we've been able to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars in extra revenue and achieve the true life of the pit and access all of the planned resource that we had modelled.
Cowal Gold Operations is located adjacent to Lake Cowal, which is Australia's largest freshwater ephemeral lake. It means that we've got very stringent environmental regulations that we have to comply to. Without blast movement monitors, ore will end up on the waste dump and waste will end up in the mill. Blast movement monitors make a massive difference to the ore loss and dilution. Our studies at Cowal have shown that it's a 7% increase in our mill head grade just through blast monitors on a yearly basis. Even a couple of percent makes a huge difference. The advantage is that the ore that we've spent a lot of money defining and grade controlling ends up where we want it to be, which is in the mill.
Mining in Newfoundland definitely has its challenges, between snow and rain, some flooding that we can get. When we woke up this morning, we had -17, and right now we're looking at about +5. Being on an island itself, everything has to be shipped in. It's great being able to use technology, which is essentially helping reduce the amount of waste that you're generating. Our biggest product is waste going to the mill, not just from an energy perspective, but also from looking at consumables such as reagents. So being able to use the BMT technology to reduce that waste, it means a lot for me personally. The fact that we've been able to reduce our dilution from over 20% to less than 5 makes a substantial difference to our operation. Utilizing the BMT technology, it's saved us anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000 per blast.